Yo, what is up, guys? I'm back here with a different type of video. Um, so with my last video, it was my transition over to Kick.com, and I just have to say, it's been a really good transition. I met a lot of new people, and it's been really fun. The link to that will be in the description. Now, to the main part of this video, I want to talk about Harris Heller. Harris Heller has been a really big part of me into streaming. I think he's one of, like, he got me into Beacon. Beacon makes these microphones, the Beacon Mix, and I bought them both. He made me buy them both. I won't lie there. But you know, I'm glad I did. He's gonna partner with Beacon and keep pushing it, and I hope Beacon does a really good job. But enough of that. So he 3 months ago posted a should you trust Kick.com? And obviously the answer is no, as you can tell by the thumbnail, but I didn't even watch it. But I kind of don't want to. Well, that was 3 months ago, so I don't really want to hear what he has to say. And I'm, like I said, if Harris somehow sees this, I'm not dissing you, bro. You are like a really good YouTuber. I really like you, man. But he just posted this. Twitch is pushing streamers over to Kick. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. I didn't watch it. I did not watch it. I can't tell if he's dissing Kick or not. So we're just gonna react to it. I don't know what any of it means. I don't know what it means. But would I like to see Harris on Kick? I don't know. But let's
I have
get
a
into this.
challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer, and install Honey. Wait, Mom, before you check out.
All right. So here we go. Should I actually usually does ads, Facebook and YouTube, make easy TikToks, Facebook and YouTube. Okay, so sponsor. Okay, so let's start right here. We won't even react to that. Facebook and YouTube, that's irrelevant. All right, we'll start right here. And let's see what he has to say.
To the video. So Twitch can really only be described right now as a dumpster fire that has been picked up and dropped into a larger dumpster, which has then been set on fire. Now, what's happened recently? Let's go over it. So first off, Emmett Shear, their CEO of over 16 years, just quit. And let's be real, the guy has been checked out for a while. He actually deleted Twitch out of his Twitter.
I did not know that. I did not know the CEO is did he step down? I did not know that. I did not know that.
Quit. And let's be real, the guy has been checked out for a while. He actually deleted Twitch out of his Twitter bio like a year ago. The guy, who I've never met, seems to me like a guy who was a creative dude, had a really cool idea, which happened to turn into a massive billion-dollar company, and frankly had no experience running a giant company. And I feel that. I empathize with that a lot. But due to one reason or another, his experience, the extremely fast growth, whatever, was not prepped to run a company like Twitch. Maybe did the best he could. I want to give people the benefit of the doubt, but it's been a wild ride recently. He left, and a lot of things have changed since then. He left it up to Dan Clancy, who's been high up there, basically the number 2 for a while now. If you're not familiar with Dan Clancy, it's the guy who wrote the letter to Twitch streamers saying the reason that the split is 50-50 is because we wanted to show you that we're all in this together. I don't know.
All right, that is a bunch of BS. I just want to let you know that Twitch makes no money. That's why it's 50-50. They do not make a revenue. They don't make any money. I'm pretty sure. And here's the thing. I know what you're saying. Like Jeff Bezos, I was like, he's a bit, bro. Jeff Bezos doesn't even know what like Twitch is. Guarantee. If you said, what's Twitch? I don't know. You own the company. I guarantee you that he doesn't even know. I'm sure he knows he owns it, but I'm positive he doesn't have a clue what's going on. I'm pretty sure his main priority is running Amazon. I don't think he cares about Twitch that much, and that's why Twitch is where it is right now.
Know who signed off on that being put in that newsletter, but that
Also, I'll say this later because maybe he'll mention it.
is like, that's like he was trying to manipulate you and he was just really bad at it. This is also the guy that multiple large creators have met with and walked away from saying this guy is completely out of touch, has no idea what he's doing. So really looking forward to this new era of Twitch. And then of course, immediately afterwards announced there are massive layoffs, not only to Twitch, but also just Amazon as a whole, and 400 Twitch employees are being let go. And this announcement came, by the way, it's Thursday night, the 23rd. This announcement came like last week. They announced 400 people were going to be let go, and they haven't announced who yet. All these people are coming back to work every day, not knowing if they have a job next week. Like that's wild. This guy's been CEO for less than a week and already he's destroyed the morale of all the streamers and all the employees. So I can see why people are moving to Kick. And I mean that, by the way, as a big skeptic of Kick, I have a really hard time saying, no, don't go to Kick, stay on Twitch. That's where you're safe. It just sounds ridiculous to say that. The bottom line with Twitch is don't expect things to get any better. The way Twitch is the way Twitch will be unless Dan steps down and someone who knows what they're doing is taking its place. But it looks like it's being more and more assimilated into Amazon. And who knows, maybe they'll sell the tech at some point soon because it looks like they're not really trying anymore. So is that the advice? Go to Kick? Well, let's talk about Kick. Got a lot of people moving over to Kick, got a lot of big streamers moving over to Kick, but it seems like I see two things about Kick on my Twitter timeline. I either see a bunch of small to medium-sized streamers saying, I want that 95-5 split, I'm moving over there now, or I see Adin Ross either showing porn or talking with Nazis on his live stream, completely unmoderated. I don't know what to think about like the culture and the TOS because it doesn't seem like there is any. It's this weird enigma that took advantage of this opportunity and hasn't really considered any of the
No, I agree. I agree. I did not watch that live, by the way. I didn't watch them both live, so I don't really know what 100% went down. I do know. I did see a Twitter clip though. It was like, "Oh, you guys want to watch porn? You guys want to watch porn? Ah, fuck it, I can watch porn. Oh, but I'm celibate though. But I'm celibate. Yeah, here you go. I did see a clip on that. I saw the heel mic clip. I think people just, heard TOS or TOS is, not so heavy over here on Kick.com, and people just started doing some weird shit. But let's not forget the stuff that happened over on Twitch.
important variables around it. They saw streamers upset with the 50-50 split and they said, screw it, we are a gambling company. That's not how we make our money. Let's give them 95% and do something that Twitch cannot replicate no matter what. And that's kind of all they have going for them, a 95-5 split. Which I get it, that's enticing, but I want to talk about that real quick.
All right. I'm going to say it. And I don't know if this is 100%, but this is just like my logic. Kick.com. By the way, Kick.com just actually released their app, by the way. Go follow your boy over there, Kick.com/Wazy. Post some fire content over there. Anyways. I
said this in the last video. I grew up in Nevada. I'm very familiar with casinos, and that's what Kick at its core is. It's owned by Stake. It is a gambling company.
Okay, anyways, that's what I was going to say. Okay, so the whole revenue thing, that they say, how are they keeping this up? They are a casino. They are racking in money as we speak. I'm pretty sure Adin Ross got 2-year, $150 million contract. Congrats on him. Congrats to him. I don't know what Trainwreck's contract is. They just signed. Was it like a chess streamer? I don't watch him. I've never heard of him, but I'm sure he's big. But back to the revenue. I'm pretty sure they can back that up, man. Maybe it'll change. It'll change to something else, but if Stake is a casino, so I think they could hold on to the 95.5 in my opinion. I was gonna say something else, but I don't know what else to say. That's just all I have to say. Really, is they're a casino. They always bring in money. They're guaranteed revenue, or they're guaranteed a source of income, right? I can go on there and gamble $100. Boom, I just gave them $100, or you know.
It is
that's how I
not
think of
a
it.
live
I don't know if
streaming
that's
platform.
how it works. Like I said, guys, I might be sounding really stupid right now, but this is my logic. Maybe this is not how it works. I'm sure it's not.
And that same advice I talked about
I'm sure
Facebook
it's not.
applies here. This company's monetization strategy has nothing to do with the success of their streamers. It's entirely based on how much exposure they can bring to their gambling, how many people they can get addicted to gambling so that they can, I'm going to use the word, they can
Pay their people.
steal from them. That's what gambling is, by the way. Gambling is theft. It's legal theft. They can afford to give 95% of their sub revenue to streamers because gambling is so lucrative. I mean, think of all the people we've seen lose millions. We got Slicker that has lost millions of other people's money. We got DNP3 who lost millions of other people's money.
Well, last year I got incredibly addicted. Every dollar I could find, putting the stake in hopes of winning big. I mean, even when the big ones happened, I lost my addiction. Oh my god. Okay, well is that the case for every single person on Kick, or
We all got super upset about it on Twitter, and then we're jumping straight over to Stake. And what concerns me most is that most people aren't seeing the parallels between what Kick is doing and what casinos do, which is throwing out the giant flashy signs, making the place look exciting and fun. All the showgirls.
I also have to say, do you know Kick has no ads? They have a no ad viewer experience. That is awesome. It feels weird, honestly, because every time I click on a stream, I just think I'm gonna be hit with like seven ads. I'm just gonna I haven't
And
weird.
everything
It's weird.
and just like, ooh,
It's
this is a place of excitement. And then of course the promises, the showing the jackpot money on the screen. This could be yours. You could become a millionaire tonight. This is how casinos work. It is enticement, it's false promises, and then it's pulling the rug out from under you once you're hooked. And Kick mirrors that a lot. Try to find substance in their platform. You can't, because it's literally a copy and paste from Twitch. Their entire marketing
that is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. It literally looks the same. Literally just changed the green to purple, and like I would think that Twitch just had an update. It's kind of funny.
strategy is the 95.5, because if you just spend more than 5 seconds looking at the website, you realize they didn't spend any time building it. This whole platform for streamers is just Twitch's platform turned green. It's just concerning to me to watch a company put zero effort into building a culture and a business and a platform to help people grow to help content creators grow their own businesses. There's no effort done there. Instead, they're using those enticement tactics, and then they're feeding into the narrative that people are so upset about, which is
I think what Kick is doing is they want to completely erase Twitch off it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They want to be the Twitch. That's what they're trying to do. I think it is kind of funny that it does really look the same. I'm sure like the coding and stuff is not the same, but it looks really the same. The thing about Kick though is that everything in there runs a lot smoother, a lot. The mobile app that just came out, it's faster. It's faster than on the computer. So your mobile device is actually ahead of the computer. That's unheard of. There's like almost no delay. That's unheard of compared to Twitch's 20-second natural delay. I mean, So they obviously are putting effort into it.
Is Twitch takes half of your money, which they do, by the way. This is a valid tactic, but Twitch takes half of your money. We don't do that. You get scammed at Twitch, don't get scammed over here. And the point that I'm trying to make is they just haven't scammed you yet. Gambling is always fun until it's not. So now what am I saying? Am I saying
And I also have to say, stake isn't even allowed in my state. It's not even allowed in some states. So that's just one thing. I'm pretty sure it's not allowed in California, maybe? I don't know. I know it's not allowed in New York. I know it's not allowed. Maybe not California. I know it's not allowed in New York because I have already tried it. And I do gamble, by the way. Like I go to the casino and I gamble. So it's not like I'm addicted to gambling. I know what I'm doing, so I can control that. Maybe it's a good thing that it's banned in here. I don't know.
saying go back to Twitch?
Maybe saving.
I'm
me
laughing
a couple
because the answer is not in favor of any of these. I don't like any of the streaming platforms right now, and it's becoming more and more apparent to me that unless you are
okay, I gotta stop pausing it. But Kick right now is a fresh platform. You know, stepping in. Their app when it dropped was number 5, then it moved up to number 2 or 3. Or no, maybe 2, and then dropped down to 3. When the app dropped, people couldn't even log on because there's so many people at a time. I just think Kick has a lot of potential with the app dropping.
in the top 0.01%, streaming cannot be profitable. It can never give the return on the investment that you put into it because that's just the way this structure is built. The best advice that I can give any aspiring content creator in the content space, and please understand how earnest I'm being with this, as someone who was...
If you want to create content, and like I said, I gotta stop pausing. I'll just let this go for the last 3 minutes. This will be the last thing I say, unless if he says something crazy, but he's not gonna. Create TikToks and YouTube Shorts. I haven't even done that. I don't know why. I should be telling that to myself. I've every time I hear someone on how to grow, it's by creating YouTube Shorts and TikToks, and then bring those people from the YouTube Shorts over to your Twitch, to your Kick, to wherever you're going or wherever you're streaming, and bring them there. You know, I'm not saying like I'm not aiding to have beef with Kick. Like I don't. I just think things that like he's saying, things that are going over there are not good. Not you know, they're not running smoothly. So
in love with the streaming space for a long time.
I just think that best right now is the best move for me, and I'm happy with my decision. So
advice I can give is to make streaming supplemental content to video content. Focus on TikToks and Shorts and Reels, whatever. You can post those all the different places, so you should do that. Focus on creative video content. Focus on learning a skill that makes you unique. Focus on being a marketable entity, and then use live streaming for additional marketing, for additional revenue, for additional reach, for additional intimacy with that audience. Because the way that this normally flows is people find short form content. That's the most discoverable content there is. This is the filter, by the way. They find short form content, and from the short form, they're willing to watch the long form. And then they get addicted to that long form content. They build that relationship with you. They see that content of substance, and they want to see the person behind that, and they watch your live streams. Very rarely does someone go from short form content to live content. That is a huge leap. The normal flow chart goes short form to long form to live stream. And I would recommend diving into that. I love you. I love you a lot. And we're not sad here today.
Is that it?
Here's a Hero Sum game, or if it's Fantastic R. Stream Beats, the music company.
Okay, he's talking about Stream Beats. Yeah, so that right there, that was the video that I'm sure that, you know, he said Kick blah 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 sucks, blah blah blah, everything he said in here, probably he said in the last video, just a little bit kind of worse. But I think that he's right on the content, you know, YouTube Shorts and TikToks, and bring those people over there from YouTube or TikTok, bring them to your Kick or Twitch. I think, you know, I think I covered everything here. I think I'm just trying to make this video longer, but if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment down below. Make sure to go check the description and follow me on kick.com/Wavesy. You already know we'll be live tonight. I don't know what time. I don't have a set time, but make sure to join the Discord. Make sure to follow my Twitter. Everything, all my socials will be in the description down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.